Happy birthday to VJ. Happy birthday to VJ. I don't know the words to this song.
What?
It's copywritten. We get sued as fuck.
Happy birthday to that guy next to me. Happy birthday, dude. It's not your actual birthday, but this is your birthday special.
I know. I didn't actually expect it to get one.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do it big this week. He's eating chicken wings. It's not part of shit we eat. It's just...
They're so delicious. I got this Sonny's barbecue sauce. Change your life.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do shit we eat this week because...
It's ice cream and it's gonna melt.
So describe... What we're going to eat first is ice cream. Describe the ice cream and why it's so special to the podcast.
Now, I know you guys have been around for every episode since day one.
Yes, all of them.
Because you just love us. We're beautiful. You're beautiful. It works out. But you were there for season 1 when we tried the Batman.
Chocolate.
Double chocolate. I
Yeah.
think somebody just got shot. double chocolate.
Hey, murder on your own time. It's VJ's birthday special.
We are busy right now. Kill people later. Batman double chocolate.
It was really good.
It was super delicious. And then they managed to one-up it with the Superman sugar cookie with, it was, what was the other flavors in there?
Deliciousness.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was
I know it was on episode 15.
Let's look back. How do you remember exactly what episode it was on?
I've listened to like a lot of episodes multiple times.
You were sad. I'm just kidding.
All right.
He listens to it more than his fans do.
Damn. So that's the whole 6,000 views on
No,
the Jetson episode. Sean just really liked it.
I didn't listen to not all the views, but I've listened to them. And a lot of times when I do go back and listen to it, majority of the time it's on SoundCloud.
At least somebody's listening to us on SoundCloud.
Mm-hmm. Well, some of our views got like a lot of hits on SoundCloud.
Here we go.
Not all of them, but some. All right, so what's this week? What kind of ice cream are we having this time?
This week we figured out well, actually I just went to Kroger and they were on sale for $2.49 and their regular price is $5.59.
That's pretty good.
And they had only two versions of the brand: the Batman double chocolate and the Wonder Woman.
Wonder
They don't
Woman.
even carry the Superman one. So I just got super lucky. Found the Wonder Woman one on sale. Bought it. And I was like, we're fucking finishing the trilogy.
What's the flavor?
It is caramel. And that's pretty much it.
Oh, caramel. Okay, got it. All right, let's dig in.
It's caramel with more caramel. Oh, and there's graham crackers. Graham cracker crust.
It's really good.
So if you're allergic to cinnamon.
Aren't you allergic to cinnamon?
Aren't you?
No. That's totally fine. That's delicious.
I appreciate your dedication to die for this podcast.
You're damn right. Totally the podcast.
Not the ice cream. What's everybody thinking?
It's pretty good.
Is it a cat?
Probably. Or ghost. Let's hope not the ghost thing, though.
Alright. Mary thinks it's pretty good.
It's better than the chocolate one.
Really?
I actually like it more than the Superman one.
I think I like Superman better.
What's that graham cracker?
Is it?
Yeah. Just like, it's like cookie butter. If you ever mix plain vanilla ice cream with cookie butter,
Yeah.
it's delicious. And it kind of tastes like this.
I just had a big chunk of the graham cracker. That is bomb.
It is pretty bomb. It's weird. Batman's my favorite, and it's like my least favorite ice cream.
Well, I just look at it like, which one of them would you rather fuck?
I guess Superman, because he was the sweetest.
I'm going to be
I
traditional and pick Wonder Woman.
I guess I would be going lesbian if there was by ice cream flavors.
I think y'all forgot to say how good that Superman was.
No. Superman's dick ain't got nothing on Wonder Woman's pussy. You got it in your beard.
Well, they can't see that.
Yeah, but I can see it, and it's very
What's going on?
distracting.
Next
Now
up,
we got some cake.
cake. Let's not describe it like that. This is birthday cake. Describe the story of the birthday cake.
So Leslie told me she was going to get me a birthday cake this year. Went
Yeah.
to Sam's Club. And it's like $18 for a cake this big. It's, it's not a lot. It's a pretty good price when you want to. Price when you want to feed a bunch of people birthday cake. She gets all my favorite stuff put on the top. So you get the Star Wars Darth Vader helmet, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the New York City Ninja Turtles, and it's just a plain yellow cake all the way through with the whipped frosting,
Yeah.
vanilla and purple.
There you go. Everything you love. How does one open?
Magic.
You guys prefer a piece?
I want some of the happy birthday.
Oh,
What?
that's so sweet. I'm gonna give you a P, half of an H,
Okay.
and also just gonna go give you a little bit of the Earth and Earth Day.
Gotcha. Thank you.
It was a hell of a bouncing
A
act.
side piece, just a little piece.
It smells good.
It does.
The only thing is,
Surgeon up in this bitch.
the only thing is, it's whipped frosting.
What's wrong with whipped frosting?
She likes buttercream. She's a buttercreamer.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm whipped all the way.
I mean, I'll still eat whipped frosting. I just prefer buttercream. I think it's a texture thing. Also, like buttercream has a slight saltiness to it. It brings out the sweetness more, I think.
It's gonna be hard, actually. Yeah, you hold that. This surgery you can film it right here. It's for all those kids out there in Wakanda. Actually, Wakanda's very wealthy. Africa, any other place in Africa.
Sean,
Yeah.
the blue part is buttercream. White part is whipped.
Okay.
So you'll be able to see the difference if you just try them apart from each other.
Damn, man, your bitch knows her frostings. I'm just kidding, I don't know. I heard my inner black man talking right there.
I was a baker for my friends and family. Every time they had a birthday or anything that needed cake, I was the cake maker. So yes, I do know my frosting.
I would have just told him to take a bite of the whipped, and then been like, "Now imagine frosting, real frosting," and then been like, "Don't be an idiot. That's the difference."
To me, it's a little dry.
What?
The cake, or
Yeah, the cake.
like the actual cake.
Yeah.
Well, when was your actual birthday?
The 26th.
So it's been a few days.
It's been like a week.
Yeah.
Still delicious though.
Yeah, it's still really good.
You know what I want for my
It's
birthday?
sticking all over my mouth like it's moist. So maybe it's just a piece you got.
It could be. You know what I want for my birthday?
Big old
wanna-
dick.
No, I want a lemon cake.
Ew. You don't deserve a birthday anymore.
I love lemon.
I know, you're just one of those gross people.
My mom likes lemon cake with caramel drizzled over it. I like white cake with just buttercream. Very easy to please.
My favorite cake is yellow cake, chocolate frosting. Classic, traditional.
I
Perfect.
also love caramel cake. Like caramel flavored cake, but with buttercream frosting.
The cake is delicious.
If Sean wasn't in here, I would fart right into the speaker, and then hopefully he'd get pink mouth, which is like when you get pink eye in your mouth. Gingivitis.
Alright, guys, I'm back. Back on the BJ's birthday special. A couple things happened since last week. I wanted to go over. You know, it has been 6 months since we got to hang out, and so a lot of things we haven't got to discuss yet. First thing I want to talk about, we got a fish tank.
What?
Yeah. We got a bunch of fish with it. Most are dead. We got like, what was it, 5 fish?
I got
I think it's good that they're dead.
Not all of them are dead.
Just most of them.
Why
No.
is it good that they're dead?
No, it's
Built character.
no, it's not. It's like all my life I wanted a fish tank, but I never wanted any fish. So
Oh,
When I first got the fish, and I let it cycle for like a month before we even put fish in it, so I don't know what went wrong, but I got 5 Cory catfish and a blue betta fish. We named the betta Sushi, and the catfish were named, let's see, Goku, Gohan. Those 2 are still alive,
yeah.
and then Vegeta,
Nappa and Trunks.
Nappa, and Trunks. Those were the 3 that died.
And
And
then
then-
makes sense.
we got 2 new ones.
I mean, canonically speaking.
And then we got 2 plecos, which are the ones that sit there and suck on the glass and all the decorations
we
and
named
stuff.
them Frieza and Cooler. And Cooler died. So we just got Goku.
Also makes sense.
Goku, Gohan, and Frieza are only 3 fish left.
Yeah. And I'm scared to get more because I don't want them to keep dying. You know? I just
Well,
don't.
they'll die there. Or they'll die in your fish tank.
We got a couple.
Who's
cool,
gonna care more? Is the question.
We got a couple cool decorations. We got like a treasure chest. We got Squidward's house.
Oh, that's cool.
We got a log covered in plants, and then we got a bunch of
Is
little
this on
single
Instagram?
plants. Yeah.
Like, how come I haven't seen
We'll
this?
show you. We'll show you after the episode.
Yeah, I'll show you afterwards.
I guess I just don't pay that much attention on Instagram.
I didn't.
Did you post any pictures of it?
I think she posted on hers. I don't think I posted.
Am I following you?
I think so.
don't
I
think-
didn't put
I
any.
don't know.
I didn't put any pictures of the fish. It's just of the tank when we first set it up. But I had pictures of the fish, and then before I could get them uploaded, they were like, "Nope, we're dead." And I was like,
Well,
can't.
no point in
Yeah.
uploading this.
"Yeah."
Half the data is wrong.
So yeah, we have Goku, Gohan, and Frieza, and that's it.
Also, I killed a cat.
Hmm.
This was like the last weekend.
Well,
Yeah.
get out of my house.
Luckily, it's an outside cat who we don't really care about.
No, this doesn't make it better. You killed. Well, how and why? And
So I was on my way. You've come down my driveway, right?
yeah,
You know how like a lot of times the cats will like jump in front of the car when you're coming down.
they don't usually try to commit suicide, but occasionally they'll run from you. Yeah.
Well, like cats like to like watch and see who's coming down the driveway, right? Well, this time one of them didn't move out the way, and I ran over its head, and then I parked, and I got a car, and it was squirming. I went over there, and like half its head was caved in, and it was squirming, and it died right in front of me. I thought Bonnie just cracked up. Bonnie's like stupid.
She
cat.
literally opened her eyes for a second and closed them too.
When he texted me this, it was like 8 o'clock on last Saturday.
Which cat was it?
One of the outside cats. We don't even know its name because we got so many. We're like I can't tell which one it was.
It's a really
They
sad
think
story.
it was Spike. But I was
Like-
at a church function.
Y'all might not want to upload this to the internet. It's like, what's crime? To kill.
Well, it wasn't like on purpose. Like,
Yeah, but like, you're supposed to report that shit. But anyways, wow,
Yeah.
I can't. That just changes our whole relationship.
I've
right
seen
there.
this guy back in the day. He's like I'm gonna hit this bird. I'm like,
That's
what?
before I had my first cat,
Uh-huh.
and I fucking love my cats now, and I never ever.
He goes,
Can imagine
we,
life
we,
without.
we, before Saint VJ, me and Saint VJ were driving one time. He goes, I'm gonna hit this bird. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. And he fucking did it. And he killed a bird on purpose with a car. So I don't want to hear. I didn't hit the cat on purpose.
What happened was like there was a bird in the middle of the road, and I was like, "Watch me hit this bird." And as we sped towards the bird, I was like, "It's totally
Sped towards faster.
like, but it's a bird. They always fly up at the last minute, you know. It's like, totally gonna be fine."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You want to villainize? What's it called?
villainize?
Villainize me.
Neither of us thought that the bird was gonna die in that scenario, and then it jumps up at the last second. But like 1 second after the last second, you know what I'm saying? And we hear off the front end of my car, we hear, and I'm like, "Oh, dude, I just killed a bird," and I was immediately sad about it.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, we were driving, me and my mom, we were driving through that highway between Elizabethton and Johnson City, you know?
Yeah.
And we were right in front of those car buying places.
Yeah.
Those car buying places on that main road.
Yeah.
And there was this bird in the middle of that highway, just trotting along because the road wasn't all that busy at the time. And my mom had the same thought. She's like, "It'll move. It'll be fine." And it jumped up and like hit the windshield. Like it managed to get over the front of the base of the front of the car, you know?
Yeah.
And it hit the windshield. Yeah. And then just flew straight up and then like landed in the parking lot. She pulled into that parking lot and she's like, "Oh my god." She's freaking out. I was like, "No." It was so bad.
A lot of dead animals in your birthday special. Dead fish, dead birds, dead
No,
cats.
as soon as you told me the cat story before Bonnie laughed, that little solemn moment where everybody got quiet, I was gonna be like, "And now my birthday special's ruined."
Yeah.
We do all these nice things for you on your birthday special, but on mine, we gotta remind the world that it's a sad place. It's an alternate reality.
Alright, just a reminder, everybody. This is Two Guys in the Dark. VJ's
Just a
birthday
reminder,
special.
everybody, that the side hour.
Side hour part 2.
Why are you supposed to report dead animals?
I think because people come in, they go clean it up.
Like roadkill. Well,
Well, one like roadkill, but like say you have a horse that dies,
yeah.
who's gonna clean that up?
Well, we bury our animals.
Well, yeah. Maybe just keep that to yourself.
We have like a graveyard in the backyard of dead animals.
I'm sure everyone that listens needs to know that.
Well, we've been living there for what, 20 years? No, not that long, because I'm only like fucking 24. I had been probably about 15 years then.
I
Damn.
thought you moved there when you were like 3.
I was third grade.
Oh. Yeah, that would have been like
Right
6.
before third grade started.
That would have been like 7.
Well, then you've definitely been living there for more than 15 years.
Yeah. A little over. 2015.
Oh, 40, it'd be 14. Because it's 2019.
Hey, dickheads.
Yeah, why are y'all making so much fucking noise? The floor shouldn't shake when you guys run. You're 13 pounds.
Hey, you know what? I
The other one's
recognize.
18 pounds. What?
Your girl cat lost a lot of weight.
I wouldn't say a lot.
This girl cat's like, oh, but you.
What'd you say?
The girl cat's like, well, fuck you.
She did look over here for a second before she started drinking that water. When I meant like, I wouldn't say she lost a lot of weight. I meant like she lost weight, but
Yeah.
like she's not, you know, She was never that fat, is what I was trying to say.
I don't know. What,
Shut up, because I love my cat. She was beautiful.
like, one day it was really skinny, and then it was like chunky. It looked like that big Chungus bunny.
She is looking over here. She can straight up hear you.
Yeah, have you ever seen that big Chungus bunny meme of like Bugs Bunny, like really fat?
Yeah.
It's what, and then like now she's
that's a
skinny.
lie. I've never actually seen that. But we can look it up
I'll
later.
send you pictures later. All right. So anyway, this is Two Guys in the Dark. I'm your host, Captain Cool, Prince of all podcasters. My co-host, the birthday boy, Butt Chugger Bananas, VJ, and my girlfriend, Princess Cornbread, Mary.
Princess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this episode was supposed to have some sort of structure before my cats came out.
Yeah.
We started insulting them for being too fat.
All right. Also, this episode is actually got a sponsor.
Brought
It's
to you by chicken tenders.
no, it's by poopoopp.com. It is actually a lawyer named Walter Smith, and this is his lawyer, firm website. And he loved his daughter so much, he goes, "Well, I'm gonna let my daughter name the website." Well, he regrets it, and he's having to sponsor him. So if you ever need a defense lawyer, go to Walter Smith's website, poopoopp.com.
Yeah, and the weird thing about this whole story is like his daughter's 35.
And she really hates him. And like this is his attempt to get her to contact him again.
Love me again. I'm sorry I left your mother when you were 3 and the only thing you knew how to say was poo poo pee pee.
Is this like a legit sponsor?
Oh yeah.
They called you and they were like, "Hey, yo,
Poopoopp.com, bro.
give me a shout out."
And if you, listeners, want to sponsor the show, you can email us at twoguysinthedark@gmail.com. That is twoguysinthedark@gmail.com.
The
And
number 2.
Two Guys in the Dark, it's not gay porn. Alright,
That sounds like a tagline.
it's time for our
It's not gay porn.
first segment, Video of the Week.
Video of the week.
This
Now, is
week-
this where we break down a video of like some really weak guy who can't like pick up chicks?
No, this
Or
is
sticks,
this
like,
is
at
where we watch a video, post it on our Facebook, Two Guys in the Dark, on Facebook, and they can watch all our episodes are on there, and Video of the Weeks they can watch and check out. This week is Steamed Hams from The Simpsons, but it's kind of edited like to where it's directed by Quentin Tarantino, who's one of my favorite directors. What did everybody think of this?
It was funny, but I thought he was being really stupid.
Oh, you talking about Skinner?
Yeah, Skinner was a little bit retarded.
That was the funny part of it,
Like, when you notice something in your oven is burning,
Turn the oven on.
your first reaction is to take it out and turn the oven off.
Yeah.
And instead he's like, "No, I'm gonna save face. I'm gonna let my whole house burn down."
I'll just run across the street real quick, get like 6 cheeseburgers, a couple fries, come back, put them on a tray, pretend they're mine, take them out, have a full ass meal with this man, and then I'll think about maybe doing something about that fire.
But it was fucking hysterical. That's all that matters to me.
Aurora Borealis.
And if you want to check this, goddamn cats, we need to
I told you they come alive at night.
at the house when Boo does this shit. We have like everybody in the house has a squirt bottle. We squirt the shit out of them. After like 5-10 minutes, Boo's like, "Fuck this, I'm laying down." Follow us on Facebook, Two Guys in the Dark. You can watch the videos. Don't go to YouTube. Don't go search it on your own. You're not ready, viewers. You're not ready to go search on your own.
We find these videos for the support of viewers like you.
We're thinking of you. We're digging through the mud, through the grime of online videos for
We're
you.
crawling through the taint.
You
guys.
We're taking on the chin of videos for you. So
yeah, we're taking a hell of a chinning. It's like Channing Tatum up in this bitch. So much chinning.
What does that mean?
It's when the balls bounce off your chin.
God.
and now, since it's the birthday special, we got VJ some birthday presents. So it's time to open some gifts.
Oh shit! I got birthday gifts too.
You got birthday gifts.
Oh,
Here is your gifts from us.
I am stumped because I do not have anything for you guys.
Well, it's not her birthday.
I know.
Your birthday, son.
Oh god. Oh shit.
Describe to the viewers what you got.
So it's Dragon Ball Z movie collection. It's the Dead Zone, the
Good
world's
one.
strongest,
Really good one.
Tree of Might,
Good one.
Lord Slug,
Good one.
Cooler's Revenge, and these are all like my favorite
One.
Dragon Ball Z movies, except for Broly, of course, which was awesome.
Broly's actually one of my least favorites.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like Broly.
The first Broly?
Any of them. But first Broly's my favorite, but I still don't like the other two.
I loved the Broly movie. I also loved Super Android 13.
No, that's probably I love Wrath of the Dragon too, and
Oh
BoJack.
shit, what is this?
Naruto movie collection. I figured since we're gonna start watching Naruto pretty soon,
Yeah,
might as well get some movies to go with it.
hell yeah. I didn't even know they had movies.
Oh yeah, it's anime. They're gonna make movies.
Oh yeah, I guess that does make sense. I feel kind of stupid for thinking that.
Yeah, dummy.
Yeah. And what is this? Ooh, Rick and Morty. Comic book. Slightly bent. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's in a cold ass room for like 2 months. You would have come down sooner,
I tried. And then I literally sit here and read this whole comic book of like straight up just. You're like, VJ, we're recording, and I'm like, just 1 second.
Alright, go ahead and put that up, and we'll get back to the show. We'll get right back to the show.
Getting
That is a Louisville Supercon exclusive comic book too.
super cool.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to see if I recognize all the characters.
Pay-per-view report card. Mary's favorite segment.
Is it?
Yes. This we haven't done one of these in a long time. We haven't done one since SummerSlam. So-
it's been a minute. Is that how we're gonna do it from now on? Just the big four and Money in the Bank, maybe?
Just when we can.
Just whatever.
Yeah, when we can.
If we can fit it in, we'll fit it in.
It's time for Royal Rumble 2019. I thought it was decent. It's definitely not my favorite Rumble. The men's Rumble was boring. The women's Rumble was really pretty good. What everybody think?
It was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah. I thought the men's was boring,
Yeah,
so
I did too.
I'm in agreement with you on that.
There've been a lot better Royal Rumbles.
Yeah.
Just pisses me off the outcome of this actually brings the score closer together.
Oh, it's very close.
Pissing me off.
I like that Becky Lynch won.
The Becky Lynch match or where she won?
The Rumble. She
The
won
one-
the Rumble.
Yeah, I know. Because she also had a match. I didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean the actual Rumble.
I'm glad she won. I didn't really want Seth to win, but I was like, I could see him winning. I could see it. They had Roman win it. Like, we gotta have Seth win it.
But Dean, if he
Yeah.
doesn't end up quitting before then.
I mean, I already heard he's like ready to go.
Why?
Probably just wanting to go somewhere else. Not happy. Because I heard they offered him a lot more money. He goes, yeah, I'm good. But I'm kind of glad because Seth was on my team. But I was like, I don't know who was at the final group. We were wanting. You wanted Jeff to win.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of hoping McIntyre would win or Angle would win. But
Angle was only in there like 5 minutes.
yeah, then he's losing on every night on Raw now too. He got beat by Baron Corbin.
Ugh. That's just like asking for him to look like crap, you know?
Yeah.
Because Baron Corbin sucks.
So I didn't really care for the men's Rumble too much. I mean, it was okay. I love the fact that Miz and Shane are new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And I love that. And they have like matching outfits and shit. And
I thought that was weird.
I loved it. Oh, okay, there was one part where Michael Cole got the two black guys in the ring confused. And I thought that was like my favorite part of the Rumble.
I must have missed it.
Yeah, it was Shelton Benjamin and what's his name? Apollo Crews. It was Shelton Benjamin and Apollo Crews. And
One's like a whole 2 foot taller than the other.
like Apollo Crews got eliminated and Michael Cole. Shush. God. Apollo Crews got eliminated and Michael Cole's like, oh no, Shelton Benjamin's gone. I was like, Michael Cole, you racist. Why?
I didn't even realize he did it until
Yes.
Sean pulled the racist thing. He's like, he was being racist. I
It's-
was like, what did he say? But
He was like, Vince McMahon will get a kick out of this. Vince McMahon was like, ah. Actually, Vince McMahon was probably like, you know what? You should just accidentally get their names confused. Why? Because they look alike.
I love the only cool like surprise entrance I even had was Double J Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, that was the only highlight that kept popping up on every one of the highlight reels. Was like, oh, here's a picture of Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, and
who was the big black guy? The really big one?
Bobby Lashley.
No, the one that tripped under the.
Titus
Titus O'Neil.
I love that they pulled that up and they were like, "Oh, let's wait and see if he slides under the thing." And he did it in like slow motion because he saw Kurt Hawkins underneath there,
Yeah,
and he's like slow motion crawling underneath the ring just to get him out from underneath there. I thought that was hilarious.
oh, I love that too. The Kofi stuff wasn't as cool this year. It's kind of cool, but not, nothing to go home about. I thought there was this one girl from Mae Young Classic who kicked ass, and Naomi did some cool shit. The women's Rumble to me was just better.
Yeah.
I loved the outcome. I got excited. Becky won. I love Becky. Who won last year? Was it Naomi?
Yeah, I think so.
No, Asuka.
No,
won.
Asuka won.
Asuka
Yeah,
won.
Asuka won because I felt really stupid after I agreed. I was like, no, Asuka won.
She won the. I think Naomi won something at WrestleMania, like the first ever.
Like Mae Young. No, not Mae Young. It was whatever the name was, but it was
Probably
like
like Fabulous Moolah.
it was like an overtop rope.
But then they dropped it. Remember? Because people got pissed because Fabulous Moolah apparently was a horrible human being, and so they just like a women's battle royal. like, I thought it was stupid. Shinsuke was on the pre-show after winning the fucking thing last year. Like, Shinsuke won the 2018 Rumble next year pre-show.
Yeah, they
Even though-
really fucked that up.
And like, even though he got to be in the Rumble match later on, I was like, still on the pre-show, homie.
I can't tell who they hate more or who they're trying to bury more. They go through all this struggle of creating such good talent or putting all this talent through their developmental, this thing that they quote unquote have to go through to be ready for prime time. Why get them there if you're just going to bury them and bury them and bury them?
I think if they soar really high in NXT, they're not going to do well in the main roster. I don't know why, but this seems to be like a big trend.
Yeah.
Because
Joe, Nakamura.
notice AJ skipped it, and look how big AJ is.
Yeah. They just let him fly right over it, too.
Well, like he's worthy,
Well, he was the hottest thing at that moment, was what it was, I feel like. And when he got that pop at Royal Rumble. With
Well-
Joe and Nakamura,
Finn and
They've-
Bobby Roode.
I mean, they share a lot of the same accomplishments as AJ Styles, so
Yeah, I know a lot of the reasons they're doing what they're doing is because that new Cody Rhodes, the AEW, or is that what it's called?
yeah.
They're gonna have this big ass tag team thing going on. So WWE wants a lot of their guys tag teams. So they're gonna put Shinsuke and Rusev in a tag team.
I don't think they would go well together.
Not really. Shinsuke is best as a singles dude.
I could see their dynamic working out.
So they had R-Truth beat Shinsuke for the U.S. title next night on Raw or SmackDown.
I wasn't sure what that was about.
I don't know. Maybe he's gonna retire, or maybe they're just like, Truth's cool as fuck. Let's give him the title.
Maybe it was his new rap single.
Dude,
Maybe Vince just thought it was really good.
what was it called? Stamina?
Endurance.
Yes, Endurance.
Stamina.
Fucking love that song. I really like
other
the
word
shit
for
out of
that.
it. I like the shit out of it. Okay, let's talk about the fantasy draft we made. It's close. And when I mean close, there's only a 1 point difference.
Oh my god.
That's how fucking close we are. I won the Rumble for the men's, and then like a lot of your guys got hurt, so I like jumped up because when we left SummerSlam, you were stomping my ass. And then
Well, most of my guys got hurt, and I thought, some of them would be back sooner than they
yeah,
were.
like when the beginning of the draft, Carmella and Jinder was like destroying it,
Yeah.
and then now they haven't got you points in a long time.
Yeah.
So it's a 1 point difference. Score is VJ 288, and then I got 289. You had 287, and then on SmackDown, Usos got you another point.
Hell yeah.
Because now they're number one contenders for the title.
Won't win it, but
And you made two trades. You traded Carmella for Becky, which didn't happen until right before SmackDown. But
if I had been paying any attention,
the only thing Becky did on SmackDown was beat the show, or her and Charlotte.
if I had been paying any attention, I would have picked Becky before the Rumble.
And then you traded Jinder for Andre Cinamas. Andrade
Cien Almas.
hipster Mexican boy, and I think that's going to really help. I think like he could end up winning the title for Mania, so he could put you back up in the lead.
I think him and Rey Mysterio might form a team.
Yeah, I know they're wanting to get a lot of big tag teams for this, just to compete with the AEW.
And I could see them winning the titles.
Yeah,
Then I could see Andrade betraying Rey at some point to elevate his status, getting him a U.S. title. I wanted to make another trade for Kevin, but
we'll only allow like 3 trades
or
a year.
Roman, either one of them.
I'll see either one coming back before Mania.
Yeah, but it's hard to pick which one.
I'd say Kevin would come back first.
That's what I was thinking. But apparently Roman Reigns is making a speedy recovery.
Well, that's good. I don't want to see him get hurt. Like it's cancer and stuff.
But yeah, we just at least trade one of them for somebody, to get the extra points.
All right, you guys ready for some random facts?
Yes.
Whoopee, Sean, can't wait. Skippity doo. I've been waiting all day for this. All right, now you guys try it.
Who was that guy?
What guy?
Doing that voice.
Me.
Talking about how he liked shit.
Me, man.
I didn't know you liked shit.
Today's random facts. VJ birthday facts.
Uh-oh.
You might like this. You might like this set of groups here.
I wonder if the quiz is going to be all about me too.
Right.
And I still have equal amount of trouble answering the questions because I just can't remember.
VJ's birthday is January 26th. You know whose else's birthday that is?
Who's?
Road Warrior Hawks from the WWE, Ellen DeGeneres, and
What?
Wayne Gretzky.
Oh my gosh! When I googled important people who have the same birthday as me,
Yeah. Said nobody.
yeah, it was like, fuck you, go home. You have no life. My girlfriend's sister is the same birthday as mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, she wasn't on the list.
Well, I mean, Ellen's on the list. That's all that matters because I love Ellen.
I'd be more upset about Road Warrior Hawk.
I would be too if he'd has done as much as Ellen DeGeneres has.
I guess I do love me some Ellen though.
She's like what, a stand-up comedian turned talk show host,
Voice actor,
fucking plenty of movies. She's
she's hilarious.
But not on top of that, but she's like Oprah Winfrey status with the amount of help she does for people in her organizations and stuff. So it's like, yeah, she's an awesome this, that, and the third, but she's also like, humanitarian of the world. She has like it's one of those really important, like, here, you get this for being a good person award. She's won one.
Nobel Peace Prize.
I don't think it was that.
Okay. Ready? Number 2. If you were a dog, you would be 142 years old. If you were a cat, you'd be 126. If you were a cow, you'd be 166. If you were an elephant, you'd be 41. If you were a rabbit, you'd be 277. If you were a horse, you'd be 83. If you were a bee, you'd be 20,271 years old.
None of these are positive. Like, why isn't there one that was like, if you were a microbe, you'd be just learning that you're a microbe and linking up with other microbes to become super microbobic, something good. Just no. All these are worse.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Last fact.
You basically just told me how dead I would be if I was anything else right now.
Why did you tell him what he would be as a turtle? Because turtles live a lot longer than we do.
They do.
I bet I'd be like a spring chicken in my 5s.
I mean, elephant wasn't bad. Elephants was only 41.
Oh yeah.
You'd be still alive.
Yeah.
I bet in like turtle years you'd be like 18 or 12.
Maybe. I don't know. Alright, here we go.
15.
Last fact. You have taken an estimated 184,080,960 breaths of air. You stingy little fuck.
I was waiting for you to say dumps.
No, but you have taken an estimated 127,834 farts today.
Well, fuck you.
Just today?
No, just your whole life.
I love that you added today in there.
I was actually thinking to myself, I've been really gassy today. That could be right.
Alrighty. It's time for Mary's favorite segment, the Captain Cool Quiz Show.
Woo!
Alright, you guys are going to buzz in on which one you think's right. These are multiple choice. Winner gets a prize.
Is it something cool?
Yes, very. You'll shit yourselves.
I mean, I hope it holds up.
What if it's like a decapitated? You guys really do shit yourself. You shit yourself.
Yeah, but you said it was going to be good.
Oh my god, if it's a kitten, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, me too, because I'm going to find it dead in whatever bag he's like stuffed it in for this long to hide it from us.
Alright.
I'd be like, you murderer.
Which celebrity has not done an intro for Two Guys in the Dark? Henry Winkler, A. B. Michael Coupon, C. Alice Cooper, or D. Catherine Sutherland?
Buzz.
What are you buzzing? Oh, Mary had her hand up. Which one?
Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper?
Yes.
Correct.
I wasn't saying B, I was trying to buzz. I didn't know what to say. Buzz. He said buzz in, so I slapped the couch and it made no noise, and I was like, B.
Which is not a Donkey Kong character? A. Lanky Kong, B. Swanky Kong, C. Wrinkly Kong, D. Lucky Kong. We go over that one more time?
Yeah.
D. Lucky Kong.
Correct. There's no Lucky Kong.
There's a Wrinkly Kong?
Yes.
That's what I was gonna say.
I was like, they all rhyme, and Lucky just doesn't work.
Alright, number 3. Who is not a Powerpuff Girl villain? A. Harold Smith, B. Manboy, C. Mr. Evil, D. Roach Coach.
Buzz.
Mr.
Evil.
Correct. Number 3. Oh, no, sorry, number 4. Which is not a costume I've dressed up for Halloween? Is not a costume I've dressed up for Halloween. A. Wyatt the Subway Guy. B. Mario. C. Usador. D. A Mexican.
Buzz. Mario.
Oh, you guys about tied on that one.
Oh.
What was you gonna say?
Mario.
It was Mario. Now you got both of you kind of got that one. Alright, number 5.
We need to get like an actual button.
Buzzer, yeah.
Yeah.
Who is not a character in the original Super Smash Brothers? A. Bowser. B.
Buzz.
Jigglypuff. C. Ness. D. Captain Falcon.
You were just like, I'm getting through this fucking question. Bowser.
That's correct. And last one. Who has not been in a thumbnail for Cool Kids with Asthma? A. Commissioner Kevin. B. Bonnie. C. Uncle Sam. D.
Buzz.
Mary. What is everybody's answer? Huh?
What's a thumbnail?
Buzz, I got a question, not an answer.
Yeah, I didn't. I was trying to ask you for a little minute there.
I'm pretty sure I haven't been in any of your thumbnails.
I'm gonna say Uncle Sam.
Mary's correct. Mary has not been in one.
What is a thumbnail?
It's like the picture.
Like, when you're scrolling through.
Oh yeah,
the
then I
pictures.
definitely Uncle Sam, because I was like, why was he in that one episode? Was all I could think. I mean, he was in one.
4th of July
not
special.
him. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
All right. Looks like I think VJ won that one.
What?
I still had one more than you, even if we tied on the third one.
Nice. And your prize.
Or actually, would I? I don't know. I can't do the math. Oh my God!
It's a Stone Cold Steve Austin monster truck.
I like how my guitar started to sound like a cat, you know? Hells yeah. With giant wheels. Is it the kind you could pull back and they just...
I have no idea.
Man. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna get all my toy cars together and they're gonna get ran over like this. I don't know where my toy cars are.
Alright.
I do have a 70 Chevelle somewhere, and of course the 67 Mustang, ready to be ran over by this.
Good.
Which is probably a cardinal sin, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because Stone Cold Steve Austin, you try telling him he's wrong.
I don't know, he's like the greatest character, I think. It'd be so fun to write for. Because he just like does what he wants. He's so cool.
It's like me in D&D. Fuck it, I want to fight this. I want to fight this giant fucking crab.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip it off, and then I'm gonna cut its head off.
If you want to see me skull fuck this dragon, give me a hell yeah.
I bet that's how he came up with that character. He's sitting around with a bunch of other white guys playing D&D.
All right.
That's the character he always played in D&D. You know what? That's how the Undertaker came up with his character too.
Oh yeah, just
playing D&D. I now summon my undead army.
I just imagine Eugene from WWE does the same thing. He just plays special ed guys in D&D.
Shit. That's fucked up.
Okay. All right. Wheel of topics, guys. Let's move on. The wheel of topics. This week's
Yeah,
topics.
that would explain a lot of the
Characters.
70s and 80s. Tatanka. I want to be a badass barbarian Indian. Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Spark plug. I want to be a race car driver.
A lot, not all of them. Ultimate Warrior. What's he? He's just this badass fighter / barbarian who just goes by the name of Ultimate Warrior. Okay.
Duke, the dumpster boy. I can't remember his fucking middle name. I'm a garbage man. I go around the fantasy world and collect garbage.
Duke's the dumpster Josie.
Yeah.
There's a couple of garbage man. There's a gang on GDS.
Alright. She's funny. Wheel of topics.
She's imagining this garbage man you just described. She's chasing him down the street. You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
Alright. Wheel of topics.
He either successfully got away or she saw a cheeseburger.
Oh, okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Topics. Here they are. Dark Cloud 2. Ghost. Favorite birthday memory. Your birthday wish. Mario and Luigi versus Crash and Spyro. Your worst birthday.
Let's start with my worst birthday.
Okay.
I don't know if I have a worst birthday. But if I had to pick one from recent memory, this birthday kind of sucks.
This one did?
Yeah, I mean, like, I got, like, a bunch of cool stuff, but I spent the rest of the day alone.
Oh.
Because Leslie went with her sister to celebrate her birthday. And so I don't know anybody down here yet.
Yeah.
So I was kind of just like
That's sad.
playing video games. Shut the fuck up, damn. Playing video games on the couch. And
Why didn't you call me?
what were you going to do, drive down there?
We could have just talked on the phone. I was off that day.
That would have been gay. But
Hey, you know, that's the day I killed the cat.
I'm glad I didn't call.
What a sad fucking day.
I would have, like, I drank. I made it okay, though. I drank a lot of alcohol and, you know.
Oh, yeah, that
got
makes it better.
really drunk, played some Madden, got
Yeah.
really pissed at the game because it's incredibly hard when you're drunk to play Madden, apparently.
Yeah.
I was like, just run in a straight line. Nope, you ran off the field. You fucking idiot.
Alright. Dark Cloud 2. Ghost. Favorite birthday memory. Birthday wish. Mario and Luigi versus Crash and Spyro.
Bonnie's arms keep flopping around because she's running in her sleep. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's
Bonnie. Bonnie. Bonnie.
Hey.
Wake up.
What are you waking Bonnie up for?
Because I don't want her to have bad dreams.
It could have been a good dream.
I never know, and that's what scares me. My dog doesn't deserve to have bad dreams, Sean.
Well, you ain't gonna dream at all because you keep waking her up.
Exactly. No dreams, Bonnie. You're not allowed to have dreams. You've been oppressed by this lifestyle. Sorry, I feel like a terrible
Well,
person.
topics, dickhead. Let's get to it.
Happiest birthday ever.
Happiest birthday. What's your favorite birthday?
I have the worst memory, but if I had to suggest one birthday that was really awesome, that was recent.
It don't have to be recent. It could be like your like,
No, I was gonna
fifth
name
birthday.
the exact same birthday that I just named.
It's
to
so
the
awesome. I
saddest
got to
one.
be all by myself.
I had to convince myself that it was the best birthday ever. It's pretty dope. It wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
It's the saddest when you think about it. Like, oh, he was all by himself on his birthday. But really, I was drunk as fuck. And I was playing so many video games that
Alright,
I
but
barely even remember.
best birthday.
I just some of the ones with my dad were always awesome because he always got me the best action figures. It's like,
Yeah.
I know what this kid wants. You know why? Because I would want it. And then he'd play with it first, of course. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, those are awesome.
That's cool.
You wanted me to be like, that birthday party you threw me.
Did I tell you one? I probably threw you a couple of them, honestly.
Probably. That time we went to Crystal's and KFC. Or was it just KFC?
Oh, I remember one time we went to KFC.
Yeah, it was like the year after my dad passed away.
Yeah.
And we were like, yeah, my dad's up in heaven watching us eat this chicken.
I
right
remember,
now,"
uh,
and he's licking his lips like, God dang it.
I,
There's one reason to come back. It's
KFC.
not my son. It's KFC.
I remember I posted a comment. I posted on Facebook about that day. I was like, if you ever forget you're depressed, go eat at a KFC buffet. That'll remind you real quick.
Ain't that the truth?
Because every time I
Maybe
go,
I should have put that one for the saddest birthday in
it
recent
was sad
memory.
for me. I was like, oh, this is horrible. Because I hate KFC. I don't like the. I don't know. Just the buffet. No, I don't like KFC food, and it was just. I was wearing pajamas because you promised me we wouldn't go anywhere, and anytime you promised me we ain't going anywhere, I always believe you. There's a time. This time me and him were playing Pokemon Go, right? And I had a giant hole in my crotch. I'm like, dude, we ain't going anywhere. Inside anywhere, are we? He goes, no. Then he takes me to West Town Mall, which is like a really crowded mall, and like we walked inside, and I was like, oh hell, like it. The whole right side of my crotch was ripped out, so I was just following him around like a damn penguin. I was like 2 inches from behind him.
It was awkward as fuck.
And then like the first place we go,
People are gonna think I'm
as soon as we walk
weird.
as soon as we walk in, the first thing we see is the kitty corner. It was like, oh fuck, we're just gonna get arrested. It's the first thing.
It's a what?
A kitty corner, like the whole little kids
Play
playground.
place.
Oh fuck yeah!
First
you're
thing we saw when we walked in this mall, I was like, well, here it is.
This is why I tell you not to wear things with holes in the crotch.
Why
And you
these
knew there was
kids
a hole in
gonna
the
run
crotch
up to
before
me
you
and
left.
grab
I
something
did.
they don't want to grab.
I knew, but I also was told that we weren't going in anywhere.
Yeah, but after how many experiences you've had, you should know by now
It's true.
that there's a good chance you're gonna have to go inside.
You knew better. You knew what was gonna happen when
I didn't.
we were together.
I thought it would, but I was like, I'll trust him. I'll trust him.
You think that way too much with me.
Yeah, no.
90% of the time. You know what? I'll trust him.
That's
3 months of jail later. I fucking hate you. No, you don't. If it wasn't for me, you would have got fucked by everybody in the prison. Not just half the prison.
all right. Back to the topics. We got birthday wish, Mario and Luigi versus Crash and Spyro.
Birthday wish.
All right. What's your birthday wish this year?
Would it be greedy to be like $1 million?
I mean, it's your birthday wish.
How many millions can I ask for?
It's your birthday wish. You can ask for whatever you
Yeah, but
want.
like it's obviously not gonna happen. It's not just gonna fall in my lap. Like, be so awesome.
I mean, you can wish it. I mean, you could.
I'd be in Knoxville like every weekend. Like, hey, let's go get some sushi.
Yeah.
You don't even like sushi, but I got
I
so
li-
much money, you're gonna eat it.
I actually like
start
sushi.
Throwing at you.
Sean likes sushi. It's me that doesn't like sushi.
Oh.
Your parents don't like sushi either.
I don't think Frankie don't like Chinese food in general. I don't know my dad.
Brian doesn't. I remember him shit talking it a lot. Yeah, every time I brought it up, he's like, "Why would you want to eat that?" It's good, Brian. I like it. It's just like eating pussy, but like it's a little cold.
The reason I don't like it is the weird, like, seaweed around it. Like, the texture of that is just... It just throws me off.
So your birthday wish is like a shit ton of money.
Should I be like wishing for something else?
I mean, it's your birthday wish.
I know. They
You
say
want-
money won't solve all your problems, but if I did wish for money, I would have less problems.
That's true.
Sure, it won't solve all your problems, but it will solve a good majority of them.
all my resolutions like last few years is like
Money.
no, it's been better results for the channel.
With money, I could do that.
Yeah, easily.
So,
we could promote.
Yeah, there's some money. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
She don't like that.
Quit.
She was like, "I'm gonna kill you." Oh my god, goddamn hand! I'll eat it.
All right, it's time for the last.
I saw this picture on Facebook once.
Okay,
and
go ahead.
it has to do with the conversation.
All right.
It was like, money can't solve all your problems, but it's much more comfortable to cry in a Mercedes than on a bike.
It's true.
It is.
Money can't solve all your problems, but when you're face down in the dirt with another dude in your butt,
What?
You're gonna wish you had more money to forget this. Mine's a lot worse than the one you came.
Last topic: Mario and Luigi versus Crash and Spyro. Who's gonna win?
Damn. You know, you probably they do the math and the science and shit, and when it came down to it, Mario and Luigi would win, which I think is complete bullshit. Because Spyro's a fucking dragon, and Crash is a fucking bandicoot.
Yeah.
Who can spin really quickly.
I vote Spyro and Crash.
That's who I'm voting for too. She votes Spyro as well.
I'm gonna go Mario and Luigi because they fight dragons on a daily.
Shit.
Bowser's a dragon.
Yeah,
And that's toss
Mario's a turtle. He's also really slow, and Spyro's really quick. Plus, Spyro can literally eat fire. So their fireballs wouldn't do anything to him.
Yeah. So can Bowser though. I think it'd be a good fight though. I'm just going Mario and Luigi. If you guys want to go Crash to Spyro, that's fine.
What does Crash bring to the table?
He is very good at jumping and spinning.
Yeah, so they just metal up and beat the fuck out of him. But
Well, no, that's not everything. You remember that show, the series you watch on YouTube, where they're like, "Oh, this thing versus this thing,
Yeah.
what'll win?"
Death battle.
And Crash was against something else.
He's against Spyro.
And Crash ended up winning that fight.
No, he got killed by Spyro.
did I miss this
Are
one?
you sure?
Positive.
On Death Battle?
Well, he still held his own for a while.
Yeah, they said that he did really good against him, but eventually Spyro was just, his stats were a lot better, like his speed and strength and shit.
And you don't think Spyro would beat the Mario Brothers?
I don't know, because like I'm comparing Spyro to Bowser, and they fought a lot bigger people than Spyro.
To be honest, I don't think Bowser should ever really lose to them anyways. It's just dumb luck that he gets away with the shit he gets away with.
Yeah.
Or they get away with the shit they get away with. You'd think Bowser could really just take them.
And they also fought like,
If he's slightly more intelligent, I think he'd fuck them up.
yeah.
It makes me think of like when video games like get the wrong villains or something. And then like all of a sudden like Sonic the Hedgehog is fighting Albert Wesker.
Oh.
And they're like, he's like running real fast, and Wesker's also running really fast. And they're like, he's like, oh shit, and then he gets knocked the fuck out by like one punch because Wesker's
Insane.
insanely strong.
So where's the VJ Willow topics at? I miss them.
I didn't get any together. I was thinking we would, power out as much
Yeah.
stuff as we could, and it would be like, to skip over it would be quicker. Also, I'd have to think of stuff, and that's hard. That's the hardest part. That Spider-Man thing was supposed to be the start of one that I just never got around to finishing.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just that's how it went for me. Fucking
Well,
having to use my brain, man. It's hard. If you want, I can ask you a couple stupid questions real quick.
sure. At least one. Give me one stupid one.
Okay. One stupid one. Who would win in a fight between a cactus that's sentient, can move its arms and legs and
Yep.
shit, and it's got like razor blades instead of
Damn, spikes.
instead of like just little pokey spikes, versus a fucking metal coated, not coated, but like it's in a suit of metal armor. Bunny rabbit.
Bunny rabbit?
Yeah.
Like a legitimate bunny rabbit?
A really mean bunny rabbit.
I'm going with the cactus. Because
But the bunny rabbit can shoot carrots out of its eyes.
I'm still gonna go with the. I'm going with the.
What?
I'm going with the cactus because the suit's gonna be too big for the bunny, so the bunny would just be sitting in a pile of armor on the ground.
Well, I actually
It'd
imagine
probably
it was
be-
like little bunny fitted armor.
Yeah, it'd probably be
Okay.
fitted
With his
armor.
own little bunny head.
But-
And like his own little like armor that wraps around his bunny ears.
That is kind of cute, but
And then he shoots carrots out of his eyes.
Oh my god. War
They just bounce
rabbit.
off of things.
How cute would a war rabbit be? Oh my god.
And like a little guinea pig's riding it into battle.
Onward, my steed.
I can't, now I gotta go with a rabbit because at this point the cuteness level is just gonna destroy the cactus.
The cactus isn't going to be able to stand it.
I can't hit him.
Have you guys heard of muntjac deers? It's like a deer that's like this tall. What if the guinea pig was riding one of those?
Oh, what?
It's called a muntjac.
Well, how
Is this a
tall
real
is
thing?
it?
The deer is like this tall.
Well,
Yes,
okay,
it's a
well,
real
people
thing.
on the home don't know how tall this
Okay,
is.
okay, so it's about a foot tall,
Oh, okay.
fully grown. Like they're about a foot tall.
It's like an abortion. Or like, no, not an abortion, but like
A deer?
incest. Lots and lots of incest. Created these things.
There's also it's called a mouse deer, and they're like 4 or 5 inches tall, and it's like a deer that's like 5 inches tall.
It
I
seems,
don't believe this.
seems like some evil scientist shit.
This doesn't sound real.
Illegal
What the
testing
fuck are these, and why have I never seen one?
because they're illegal.
Do they harden them all and turn them into action figures and those things we see at stores?
No.
'Cause that would be depressing. I feel really bad. I would want to liquefy them so they could be free. It'd probably just
What
melt them.
turn did this just take? I had no idea.
I don't know. I don't think those are real creatures.
They
How
are, I
tall
promise.
are they?
Muntjac deers are about a foot tall, and a mouse deer is about 5 or 6 inches tall.
Where do you get this knowledge? What books?
Because-
Instagram.
Okay, so watching YouTube videos of
Oh.
weird pets that you can own in the United States, because I want like weird pets. I want like every animal ever.
No, we can't afford that.
You know, and especially like little tiny deers, like they act like little dogs.
I'm gonna Google this shit because I'm having like some hardcore
Well,
trouble believing.
We're gonna Google it after this is over.
Yeah,
But right now it's time for movie reviews.
I'd be totally okay with this if it's real, but I would feel bad if I ever stepped on one.
They look weird because their like nostrils are like right
Movies.
between their eyebrow, between their eyes instead of like at the end of their nose.
So they got like retarded faces.
No,
Ugh.
no, it's just they sit like up here instead of down here.
Movie reviews. There you go. All right, this week we got 2 different TV shows for you.
No fucking way.
Fucking way, dude.
Like a season of each show.
We got 2 seasons of one, 3 seasons of other. First up to bat,
Just explode.
seasons 1 and 2 of Sick Note. Me and Mary watched both seasons in one sitting.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
We're in sync.
Fucking loved it.
This season, we're just kind of like we're on that vibe.
Yeah. What'd you
I fucking
think?
loved it too.
I'm gonna give it a 9 as well. It was really good.
Oh,
You
we,
can form it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
we loved it.
Well, at first I was gonna give it a 10, and I remembered little nitpicks that I had. So I was
You
like,
can form it. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I loved the shit out of it. There was only a few nitpicky picks, but as a whole, I mean, I loved all
Yeah.
the characters. I just loved everything about it.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, that was.
This is the only thing that I've seen Rupert Grint in other than Harry Potter. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the
Ron.
other guy, the main character,
Oh
Ron Weasley.
shit! I didn't even know that was the same dude.
Yeah, yeah, he's
See,
just
he
a,
looks nothing like he did in.
yeah, he's
He's
just a
older.
lot older.
Yeah, he's also. Just doesn't look anything like he did. Well, you know what? Now that I look at it, I do see him as that little ugly kid.
This was
okay, yeah. Same
Rupert,
face.
Rupert Grant and Nick Frost was like the duo I never knew I wanted.
Yeah.
I love it.
It makes you wonder where everybody else from the Harry Potter movies are.
Emma Watson's pretty huge.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
Daniel
but
Radcliffe.
like, why is she huge though?
I don't know.
Name a movie you watched that you liked with her in it.
Beauty and Beast was okay.
I didn't like.
I'm pretty sure Daniel
I mean, I
Radcliffe's
didn't
off
hate
doing
it. I just didn't
like
care for it.
little Satanist movies.
Oh, I know he's in a new show now where
Was that his
he's an
thing?
angel.
Like he just goes and makes Satanist movies.
I don't know. He's in a show right now where he's an angel and Steve Buscemi is God.
Didn't he do a movie with Michael C. Hall?
Yeah, he did.
And it looked really good.
It looked alright, but like it showed Michael C. Hall down like 5 seconds. I'm like, no, I'm not watching that. But like, there's a new show coming out where he's an angel and Steve Buscemi's God, and he's like, I'm gonna blow up Earth, and the other angels are like, we gotta stop him, like, you know, and that's what it's about. I saw a preview for it.
What channel is this going to be coming on?
I don't know. I saw a preview for it on YouTube like
If it's,
this morning.
if it's HBO, I can see them go watching it. Because then they're going to like actually invest in it and make a good show. If it's like ABC, I'm just going to be like, no.
No,
Why would they hire these people?
I don't.
Why would
know.
ABC ever hire
I don't
anybody
know.
that actually makes a lot of money?
I couldn't remember what channel it's on, but I know it's coming soon.
Showtime.
One of my favorite characters was the cop that was the only person onto him, and like he like dressed in drag and everything, trying to figure out it was that he was fucking hysterical.
I loved his character. I hated Nick Frost's character. Like,
Why?
I loved his character for the dynamic in the show, but it was like there was moments where I would just watch him do things, and it gave me severe anxiety. Like, why you are fucking up so hard right now?
Yeah.
Just stop it. Stop fucking up. No one would really fuck up this bad in real life, and you're doing.
No, there's people who do fuck up.
Well, yeah.
I work at Walmart. I see it all the time.
But it pissed me off. I was getting so mad. Like, just stop it.
I thought season 1 was a little bit better than season 2, but season 2 was still fucking good though.
I just wish that their seasons were like a little bit longer.
Yeah, they were pretty
If I
short,
could get like 2 more episodes apiece.
but like I don't know, it's just like every time one ended, I was like, I gotta know. I
but
gotta know.
That's why I wish they were longer, because as soon as they're all over, like you're still left on a cliffhanger, and you're like, "Fuck, I gotta wait for the next season later on this year,
Yeah.
like in November." Fuck, at least it's already February.
All right, our next show is Nailed It, seasons 1 and 2, and the holiday season.
Shit, I was supposed to watch the holiday season.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah, put it on there.
I guess I just did not know that.
You cocksucker.
I did watch seasons 1 and 2, though.
Well, what'd you think of it?
Out of seasons 1 and 2, I'll give it a 7.
You gave it a 7.
Yeah.
What'd you
And
think?
Me?
Yeah,
I gave it an 8. I was really good.
I loved it.
I love the host and
Nicole
Byers.
Byers, sorry, Breyer. That's what I said.
Yeah,
Breyer. Yeah.
Nicole and Jock, the duo I never knew I wanted. You know?
Well, I was actually gonna say, like, I didn't really care for Jacques so much.
I like Jock a lot.
I like the occasional guest stars here and there, but
They had the dude from Super Troopers on one.
yeah, I did. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, why is he?
I could promote Super Troopers probably.
Yeah,
I think
Super
Jock is my
Trooper too.
favorite.
I love Jock. And I like Nicole
No,
too.
Nicole's my favorite. Nicole's my secret chocolate. I would totally ask her what she's doing at night sometime.
Yeah. She does kind of remind me like a female you a little bit.
It has nothing to do with that. She just has the personality that's, you know,
One
top
of my
10
favorite
tier.
episodes was when they had that one old woman that was like super into Jock on
yeah,
there.
the super old
Oh.
lady.
Yeah, and she like in her little interviews with like just one-on-one with the camera or whatever, she's like, Jock is so dreamy, and she's just like, and then it puts like hearts around Jock's face. I just thought that was hilarious. And that one old dude that like didn't know how to do nothing annoyed me so bad. I had so much anxiety on his episode when he like microwaved chocolate for like 5 minutes.
And burnt.
Yeah.
He wasn't like following the instruction.
Yeah, just whip it together. We don't care. It's like
I
there
thought
are
it was hilarious
instructions for a
that
reason.
episode where the guy literally, instead of putting sugar in the cake, puts salt.
Oh my god.
And they make him eat it. And they're like, your punishment is you don't get any water. I was like, damn.
That would be me. Like, I think this is the show I need to go on.
You don't get any water.
Because I can't cook for shit. So,
I think I would do a lot better than some people with the designing portions.
yeah.
But I'm not really a baker. I can follow instructions, and if that makes a cake, then that'll bake a cake. But
So on the holiday ones, I mean, you didn't. It was pretty much the same thing. They did.
I'll watch it. I know I will. 'Cause
They added.
I did enjoy the show.
The last episode. They did switch it up and made it. What was it? They didn't do.
It was crafts
They did
instead of baking.
Yeah, they had a whole
And
new
they made
judge.
Christmas ornaments.
Yeah, they were like crafting, like they were like using tools and shit instead of like baking stuff.
Also, they had different little challenges for the, when they hit the button and they make everyone stop working. Instead of doing that, they like made them untangle Christmas lights or other dumb little things like that. I thought that was a nice little.
I liked the
twist.
one where Nicole nags and she literally just like gets up in somebody's head. Like she grabbed this woman's spoon and this woman was looking everywhere for it, and then she like snatches it out of her hand. Like the fuck, it's funny.
So I'm giving it 8. You're giving it a what?
9.
9.
I thought you were giving it an
Or
8.
8, yeah, that's what I said, sorry.
No, I'm giving it a 7.
7.
It's not that I hated it. It's just
Yeah.
I guess I could give it an 8 when it comes to cooking shows, but I'm used to that. Top Chef.
We
like
watched.
Master Chef.
We watched this one called The Last Table. It was really good.
The one I watch a lot is the what's the one? Yeah, Master Chef and Master Chef Junior. I always watch those.
Yeah.
I love those. Like, I can't wait for Master Chef Junior to start interviewing. Well, months actually.
I like to
it'll
point out with Nailed It that I liked how it wasn't like other cooking shows where everything's like perfect, and they were like, oh, look at this crappy cake I made, and it's like any other normal human would make,
Something I can make.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
When I watch Master Chef, though, I'm just like, fucking Gordon Ramsay's making all this crazy ass shit that I wish I could make in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I bet that tastes so fucking good.
Yeah, I love
That's why I
watching
gotta
Gordon
watch.
cook.
That's why I gotta watch that, because just I'm like, one day I will probably eventually try his food.
Yeah.
See if it's like, if my mind's blown like I really expect it to be.
I
I
would
hope I
like
don't
to-
overhype it.
I would like to go to one of his restaurants at some point in my life. Although it's probably expensive.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to reach the point where I actually physically get to try something that he has made,
Yeah.
like
Him personally.
in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that would be awesome. If we could do that, and I would just be like, oh man, I don't even care if he just cooks shit for me. I'm gonna eat it. Like,
Also, that one guy that was in The Last Table
Yeah.
that had all the weird, like, theatricalness to his cooking, I'd like to go to his restaurant too.
I was watching the show. This was when you were on back in Elizabethton. I was watching the show on Netflix. They each episode talked about a chef. And I had to skim through every chef. And the only chef I actually watched they had a whole episode on him and his story
Yeah.
and his restaurant. I was like, okay. So I watched his story and shit.
have you guys watched Fuck That's Delicious yet?
Is it on Spike TV?
It's on Vice,
Okay.
but it's on Hulu.
It's a big bearded dude.
Yeah, Action Bronson, the rapper.
He, I know he was on Hot Ones, and I watched him on there.
Yeah.
He kind of looked like a dickhead, so I was like, I don't want to watch him.
Nah, he's totally cool. He's like the chillest dude on the planet.
Really?
He's got some good rap songs. But yeah, he was just an internet cook show. Like, he hosted his own cooking show on the internet. And you could like live stream it or just watch the videos and shit. And then he was also, like rapping, and his career kicked off and everything. And so he just like has a TV show where he goes all around the world trying cuisine from all these different places. And like every time I watch that show, I'm just like,
dude,
man, fuck, that's delicious. That looks so good.
That'd be like our dream job. Just like you
Yes.
go around and you eat people's food.
Well, see, that's the thing. He goes from place to place
Yeah.
on like tour dates and performs, but like he films the show with his crew and everything. So it looks like they're just walking around Paris or someplace, but then like towards the end of the episode, he'll be performing,
Yeah.
and then go try some shit for dinner. And it's just like, it's kind of like one of those live documentary TV shows, but it's good. I like it.
All right, it's time for our last segment. Two Guys in the Groove.
Isn't it great?
Who wants to start this week?
For my birthday, I'm gonna pick the song that is probably gonna be my number one most listened to song this year, just because it's like, it's just a damn good song that keeps getting stuck with me. And it's called Hair Receding by Zanaya Rubinos. My sister sent it to me one day. I was just randomly like, hey, I'm out of music, send me something good to listen to. She sent me that one song, and I fucking love it. It's like literally the sound that I want to hear musically somehow. It's just, it comes out, it's the perfect sound. I don't know how to explain, like, I listen to some weird shit, you guys know that, but it is just, boom, I hear it, and I'm like, this is what I want to listen to right now. Anytime it comes on, I'm just like, yes, I want to listen to this right now. So,
alright, what you got?
I picked All Around Me by Flyleaf.
Okay.
I was literally just singing that song the other night at work.
Is it a good song?
I was like, I was thinking to myself how they don't get the credit they deserve. It's a weird whole thing. I have conversations with myself. I work alone. It sucks. I have to listen to things to not think.
Alright.
Weird
That's how I did maintenance. I need to do that.
Yeah. So I listen to podcasts of people playing Dungeons and Dragons, and then a bunch of music, and just anything where I'm not like constantly listening to myself think.
Yeah. That's how I had to do it. I was like, I was like, it's dangerous if I sit there and think, because I'm just gonna like talk about how miserable I am.
I'm eventually gonna think some bad thoughts that I won't be able to take back.
Yeah. Alright, so for me, there's two themes I want to hit a lot this season. Two things I don't think I've hit a lot before.
Is it on your masculinity and how not gay you are?
No, shut up, faggot. And this is season
That's
1 and 2.
That's backwards, because usually I call you the faggot.
Season 1 and 2, I haven't hit a lot of these, so this season, I kind of want to touch up on them. That's raps and that's female artist.
Oh shit! You're gonna do rap and female artists?
Oh, I'm gonna try hitting a lot of those genres, those two things this season.
Well, I guess two things that I should hit this season is I'm gonna do some real death metal, since it's not actually on the playlist yet. And my second thing is going to be picking way less Dance Gavin Dance.
Well,
so anything else?
Yeah.
Anything else?
All right. So this episode,
Dance Marvin Dance? Yes, that's fine, as long as it's not Dance Gavin Dance.
This episode, I'm picking Pockies by Aquafina.
Is that an actual band name?
Oh, it's an artist.
Female Asian rapper.
Huh.
That's what,
Does she know her rap name's already trademarked?
She spells it weird.
yeah, it's like AWKWAFINA.
Huh.
She actually got to host Saturday Night Live.
You know what?
What?
We should start a hip hop group called Dasani. And just spell it weird.
We should.
Dasani. It's a Versace song, but like with Dasani instead of Versace.
This is my new group, Sunny D.
Sunny D with a twist.
Spelled with 7 N's. Sunny D.
And this is the twist.
Alright, it's a good song, and I was like, I don't think we got a whole lot of female artists on previous seasons, and we haven't last season hardly any rap songs at all, like almost none.
Yeah,
maybe 1 or 2.
I mean, it's not bad that we don't listen to a lot of rap. It's just
Rhapsody.
well, it's not that. It's just
I'm just kidding.
I don't always listen to it.
I just don't.
I'm not always in the mood for it.
Alrighty, it's time for some housekeeping. So,
Housekeeping, $5 sucky.
this week's
I will suck your dick for $5. They do not pay me a lot here.
yeah, that's how bad this.
I'm not really sure what accents those were.
So don't forget, guys. $5 and a $5 in the YouTube subscription. Sucky, sucky. We
Damn, we're cheap.
We're,
We're very cheap whores.
also. This episode was sponsored by PooPooPP.com, a lawyer named Walter Smith. If you want to sponsor us, it's 2guysinthedark@gmail.com.
Remember, it's a number 2.
Yes, the number 2, and it's not gay porn. 2 Guys in the Dark, it's not gay porn. And
That's the hardest part about getting sponsors is how many times we have to tell them that this is not gay porn. We cannot sponsor that on this podcast.
yeah,
Big floppy dildos, which is actually not even. It's bigfloppydildos.com is actually a what are those things called? Where you get you buy the domain name?
oh,
It's like GoDaddy.
yeah.
That's basically it. They just chose like the most crazy name to.
We got the craziest sponsors.
Yeah, we do. Big floppy dildos.
You can also find us. We're on Instagram at 2 Guys in the Dark.
We're not hard to find. I'm 442 pounds.
He's also butt chugging bananas on Instagram.
Yeah, that also makes it easy to find me because it's a very weird name.
I'm CapGoal69. She's Faded Rainbow 134 with a dot.
Between Faded and Rainbow.
Yes.
There's a dot. It's important that you know that.
Well, if you don't, you'll end up with someone else's page.
I was helping them.
There's also we have our own website.
Ooh, 2 Guys in the Dark.
We have our own Twitter.
2 Guys in the Dark.
We have our own Facebook.
2 Guys in the Dark.
We have our own SoundCloud.
2 Guys in the Dark.
And we are...
Oh, well, the last time I checked, we're 2 fat guys in a room with a light that's poorly lit. And we're sitting here talking about stupid shit and pretending like we're cool. It's really sad. Sad way to end my birthday.
Yeah. Say another sad birthday for the books.
Nobody likes me.